elimination is what we say when basically we add or subtract one equation from the other and we eliminate one variable. After we do elimination, there is still one step of substitution that we still have to do. Okay? All right, so take a look at this one. Why does this make this a good candidate for elimination? Well, the reason is this. Look at these variables, right? I have an x and an x, and then I have a positive y and a negative y. When I have this, right, where one variable is identical but opposite in sign to the other one, then I can do elimination, right? So if I have positive 3y, negative 3y, negative 2x, positive 2x, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to add these two. And I add vertically this way, okay? So this is 1x plus 1x is what? 2x. Plus y minus y goes away, equals 3 plus 7, 10. So do you see what happened? The y went away. Now I have an equation. I can solve it. I divide by 2. I divide by 2. X is equal to 5. Now I still need y. I'm going to take my x and I'm going to pick any one of these equations. It doesn't matter which one. Any one. And I'm going to use it to find y. So for this one, I'm just going to pick the first one. X plus y is equal to 3. Now, I know what x is. I substitute the x in there. So I say 5 plus y is equal to 3. Now what do? Minus 5, y is negative 2. And so now my answer will be 5, negative 2. Right? So do you see how we did a little bit of substitution and a little bit of elimination? Okay. Yeah. So in this case, we used addition to do it. We can also use subtraction, but the way in which we do that is this. When the coefficients of the variable are the same, not opposite, right? So look at this one. I have 2x and 2x, right? Over here, I had positive y, negative y. When they're identical, I can just make one of them negative. So when they're identical, I can just make one of them negative. So this one, I just change all the signs, right? I just change all the signs. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Now, again, I'm going to go this way, right? So 2x minus 2x goes away. 3y minus y is 2y equals 7 minus 5 is 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2, y is 1. Okay? And now I'm going to use any one of the equations. Let's just use the first one. Right? So 2x plus 3 times 1 equals 7. Okay? So this is 2x plus 3 equals 7. Minus 3, minus 3. 2x equals 4. Divide by 2. X is 2. So I get 2 comma 1. Okay?
It's always the bigger number first?
No, it's always in alphabetical order, x comma y.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Elimination. All right. So look at this one. I have negative 5y, positive 5y. I'm going to add these. Okay. So it's going to be plus. So 3x plus 2x, 5x. Negative 5y, positive 5y goes away, equals negative 16 plus 31, how much? 15. Okay. Divide by 3, divide by 3.
No, by 5.
5. And then x is, right. And then, okay, for y, I'm going to pick one of the equations. You know what? We have been always using the first one. Let's do the second one this time because we can. So 2x plus 5y is equal to 31. Substitute 2 times x is 3, plus 5y equals 31. 6 plus 5y equals 31. Minus 6 minus 6. 5y equals 25. Divide by 5, divide by 5. Y is 5. So the answer is 3, 5. Okay. Okay, take a look at the next one.
How did the 81 become 31?
It's a 31, not an 81. It was always a 31. So look at this one. I have a negative 3x. I have a positive 3x. So I can add these as well. All right?
When do you not add?
Well, when they were the same sign. Remember, we did it last time. We'll do another one. So we're going to add them. Okay? So go ahead and add this. You're going to do this one on your own. Go. So when I add this, negative 3x, positive 3x goes away. And then I have 4y minus 6y, that's negative 2y, is equal to 30.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Yeah. Divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2. Yeah, y is negative 15, right? So remember, it's negative 2 times y, so I need to divide.
I did the first step wrong. I just took away the. I thought it would equal up to 0.
Yeah.
4y and
Right. So now I'm going to let's take the second one. 3x minus 6y is equal to 18. So 3x minus 6 times negative 15 is equal to 18. So this is going to be 3x minus 6 times minus 15 is going to be positive 90 is equal to 18, right? Then I subtract 90. 3x is negative 72. Divide by 3. X is negative 24. So I get negative 24, negative 15. Okay? All right, let's do another one, and then you'll have another opportunity to do one on your own. Okay, so take a look at this one. Now look at this one. I don't have an opposite one. I have a 4x and a 4x. They're identical, not opposite. So this one, I'm not ready to add, right? I was ready to add here because it was 1 minus 1 plus. This one, they're both the same sign. So what do I need to do first?
Change the sign.
Change the sign. So I change every single sign of one of them. This becomes minus, this becomes plus, this becomes minus, right? It's not that you make everything a negative. No, you flip the sign of all of them. Because you need to have one positive 4x, one negative 4x. Okay, so now 4x minus 4x goes away. 2y plus 3y is 5y is equal to 28 minus 18, 10. So listen, you really have to be careful in the signs, okay? Change the signs and make it like obvious what you did. Yes.
So for this one, so like for the other ones where we were adding next to it, we would put an addition sign. We put an addition sign here too, or
Where?
like in B, we put an addition sign because we were adding.
Oh yeah, no, because this one you're technically, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna divide by 2. So what's y gonna equal? I'm gonna divide by 5. So y is equal to 2. And then okay, so should we pick the first one or the second one? Let's pick the first one. So 4x plus 2y equals 28. 4x plus 2 times 2 equals 28. 4x plus 4 equals 28. Okay. Minus 4. Minus 4. 4x equals 24. X is 6. Okay, so I got 6 and I got 2. Okay, look at the next one. Is it ready to add or do I need to change signs?
Change sign.
Change signs. So this one becomes minus plus minus. Okay, now you're going to do this one on your own. Go. The first equation that we get. This is negative 2m equal to what? Negative 4. And then I divide by negative 2 and I get m equal to what? 2. So now let's use the first one. 5m minus n is equal to 7. 5 times 2 minus n is equal to 7. 10 minus n is equal to 7. Okay, now what do I do? Subtract 10. Okay, when I subtract 10, what am I left with here? Negative n is equal to negative 3. Divide by minus 1, n is equal to 3. So I have 2 and 3. Okay?
I got 3 and 2, but
Huh? Okay, it has to be in alphabetical order. Okay, M then N, F, G, E, F, D, E. Alphabetical order. Okay, so here we go. We're going to write an equation and then solve it. Write a system of equations and then solve it. So look at this one. Twice one number added to another number is 18. 4 times the first number minus the other number is 12. Find the numbers. Okay, so first you need to lay out your variables. So twice one number, we're going to call it x, added to another number, we're going to call it y, is 18. So if I just do this one sentence, twice a number added to another number is equals 18. Do you see that? Yeah? Now, correct. Now look at this next one. 4 times the first number minus the other number is 12. Okay? Now, this is my system of equations. Is this ready to be added or not yet?
Yes.
It is ready to be added. So let's do that. 6x is equal to 30. Divide by 6. X is equal to 5. So let's use the first equation. 2x plus y is 18. 2 times 5 minus y is 18. Oh, plus, sorry. 10 plus y is 18. Minus 10. Y is 8. So I got 5 and 8. Those are the two numbers. Okay. Okay. Now, this one is at another level. Okay? Look at this one. This one doesn't just say to solve. After we solve, we need to find x squared plus 2y. Well, that's for, a couple of minutes from now. But first, let's solve this. Look at this one. When you see this, now we've learned how to use substitution and elimination. When you see this one, would you want to use, do you think it's better to use substitution or elimination for this one? Okay, it is substitution. But why? Because, why? Correct. Because one of them is solved for the variable. One of the equations says y equals something, right? So look at this one. This one has y equals something. Whenever you have that, y equals something or x equals something, it's a good one for substitution, okay? So y equals this. Let's substitute that in here. So we're going to get x plus, just like yesterday, okay? Right? So now, what's x plus negative 2x?
Negative 3x.
Negative 1x. 1x minus 2x is negative x minus 3. What am I going to do now? Add 3. Negative x equals 10. Divide. X is negative 10. So then, what's y? Y is negative 2 times negative 10 minus 3. Y is 20 minus 3, 17. Great, but that's not what I want. The question doesn't ask me to solve for x or y. The question asks, what's x squared plus 2y? Okay, this is what the question asks for. So now I gotta take these and do even more math. So x is negative 10 squared plus 2 times 17. Okay? Okay. So that will be 134. You can use your calculator on that one. So it's D. Okay. Next one. Next one is asking me to find x, y. So I need to find x, I need to find y, and then I need to multiply them. So let's find x, y. Okay, is this equation, okay, would you use elimination or substitution for this one? Elimination, is it ready to add?
No, you change the sign. Oh, it's ready. No, it is ready.
It's ready to add because of the two y's, right? So let's do that. So 3x equals negative 9. But it's 2y and negative 2y. Okay, Penny? Okay. So x equals negative 3. Okay, so let's use that first equation now. Negative 3 plus 2y equals 7. Ooh, what am I going to do now? Do I add 3 or subtract 3 now?
Yeah.
Add 3. What the heck is wrong with people today? Okay, so 2y equals 10. And then what's y? 5. Great. But what I want is x times y. So that's negative 15. All right? Fabulous. And that's 6.3 for today.